Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tropico 4. Alright, let's go into the campaign. Mission number 19.
The USSR needs my help again. The clamor for political and economic reform in Russia has triggered a process they call Perestroika. Still, they don't know how to deal with the demands of their population. Values like free speech and consumer markets seem to escape the Soviets' grasp. The USSR wants to test their new social programs on Tropico. To compensate me for this inconvenience, they have promised to deliver the evidence against Nick Richards. I may not like it, but I have no other choice than to trust the Russians once again. Once I obtain the tapes of President Richards' plot to assassinate his predecessor, I will broadcast it for the world to hear.
Well, I can't see anything going wrong with that. Right. Well, be a union leader with a hat, ponytail. Ah, had the wrong glasses on last time. Oh well. And that looks silly enough. Alright. Now, I have no idea what to pick, because I don't remember this mission at all. But that doesn't matter. Let's be a man of the people. What should we do? Be a capitalist rebellion that put us in power and our traits. Well, administrator is probably still the best choice for that one. Religious zealot is finally finished, so there's no need for that. So what would be good? No, that's fine, but I think I'll take diplomatic. And what else would be nice? And I don't really need that. Yeah, let's be hardworking. Alright, let's go.
Comrade, the USSR requires your help. The population of our motherland has come under the corrupt influence of capitalist ideals.
Our people demand silly liberties like freedom of speech and free market. In order to keep our comrades happy, we have decided to launch the Perestroika program to implement these reforms into our glorious communist society. Unfortunately, we have no idea how these liberal principles work in practice. So we have to come up with a plan to test their effect on a faraway nation such as Tropico first. The future of the USSR depends upon your actions, Presidente. Help us out. And the compromising tape of Nick Richards will be yours. Yeah, sure. Right. Now, I probably have seen this island before. Let's see, there is a volcano danger zone, which is pretty much my entire habitat. And it's the same as the tsunami hit area for the most part, as far as I can see. That's fine. That's actually kind of fine. Is there any beauty on this island? No, the short answer to that is not really. I mean, there is some beautiful stuff in the inland bits. And of course we have this non-functional temple complex, but that's not really, so tourism is not really gonna work here, but then that's probably also not really our first concern. Let's see, there's some corn, of course, we can use. Just twist the view like this, because that makes it more convenient for me to figure out where the dock is. Let's see, bananas, we can grow some up here. Papayas we can grow down here. Pineapple, pretty much the same. Oh, the yield is slightly better up here, I think. Yeah. Well, no, it's kind of the same. Coffee pretty much will only grow up here. Tobacco will grow in the back. It's probably not that convenient. Sugar will grow here, so potentially some rum distilleries. Alright, what about other resources? We have 5 iron deposits. That's a lot. We have 2 bauxites in relatively easy to find places, and 1 gold mine with a relatively low gold amount. Well, it's decent-ish. We have 4 salt mines, 6 oil deposits. Well, we can really develop this land. There is fishing aplenty. And if I would so desire, I could also build a logging industry, but probably not. Pastures. That's kind of disappointing. Because I might have wanted those to fill up my food supply, but apart from this little area here, ah well. Let us begin by building a ministry. Once I built the road. Why is the road crooked? That's not a joke. There. 1 ministry for me. 1 free foreign office. Being able to choose whichever trait I want is kind of useful. Alright, let's see again. Why does the corn grow well? Let's see.
Comrade, the first program we must test is called Glasnost.
Oddly enough, people seem to become unhappy when they are not given something called freedom of speech. Luckily, this can be easily fixed by building a newspaper or hiring at least 3 journalists. Of course, the Presidente will retain full control of the new media. It would be foolish to expose people to news that is not approved by El Presidente. Well, that's pretty much true. Now, I have no idea what Perestroika in Glasnost actually means. I mean, I've heard the words before, but I have no idea what it meant. Yeah, that's pretty much my entire experience of the Cold War. Being a child of the 80s, I saw the Berlin Wall come down. I knew it was significant, but I couldn't figure out why. Because we hadn't gotten to that subject yet in history class. Not that it was all that important. To me, rather. I'm probably it was very important to the people of Berlin. Anyway, I kinda really want to move my farms away from here. So that's what I'll do. Luckily, the game has built me some roads already. That way I won't have to finagle my way through these steep mountain hills. And I'll probably also build some roads over here. Let's follow the dirt paths a little bit. I mean, we don't have to, but it's nice that it's there. Make a nice long loop. And then link up And let's also make a quick road that will circumvent whatever is over here. Alright, so let's get some farms going. That's not a farm. Alright. I want the corn farms over here. Let's make sure there's a garage over here to help. Alright, we need something that makes money. So let's begin with the bauxite mines. I should really check the almanac to see if that's any real money maker, but since bauxite isn't used for anything other than making money, it's a fine enough choice anyway. Alright, almanac. What are the prices? The prices are low. Not very interesting. Weapons are even worse than the previous mission. Only 3,600? What do they expect me to make money off? Fine jewelry. You know, I've seen it go for twice that amount. It's almost not worth upgrading the factories for that. Cigars apparently do fine. Canned coffee is okay-ish. What else? Oil products. It seems rather low. Yeah, I'll just need to produce a lot of it in order to make it profitable. It's not likely gonna happen anytime soon. Let's check again actually. Coffee. Well, coffee is still probably the most profitable item I can send. So, how about just doing one plantation of that? No, I can't really do that. Unless I put it over here. Do I want to extend over here just yet? Might as well. So what did I want to build down here? What does sugar go for? Not a lot. Alright, for now let's get stuff built. Alright. Can I get a foreign affairs? Nope. Alright, edicts. I want some humanitarian aid. Ooh, forgot to check what bauxite went for. Let's see. Bauxite, yeah, is decent enough. It'll at least get me started. This gold is slightly better. But since it's not going to be worth as much anyway, I'd rather wait for the jewelry factory before I go into that, really. Right now I just want to feed my people, make them happy and fat, but mostly happy. So they will do what I want, when I want, how I want. And beyond that, I really have no concern. Alright, let's also get some fish. And then I'll probably have to start cranking out the education system as soon as I can. So how many educated people do I have? Plenty, actually. Well, high school educated. College educated not so much, but for now that'll do fine. Besides, I need high school or college educated people in order to work in the newspaper anyway, so we have some time to build up. Alright, so the bauxite mine is going. We have people. Not a lot, but some. Alright, well, let's get a marketplace going. And hope that one of these people will eventually become educated enough to become a foreign affairs person. Because I really need the housing. Getting loads of people though. Alright, so if I wanted to go for the oil, I would need to build... Well, over on this side is probably fine. Oh, but that's still some time away. Alright, how's your training going? Slow. How about you? Also quite slow. Well, I need more housing. Yeah, because people are getting a little bit unhappy. So I'll give you one tenement. And let's also get some happiness buildings going. Alright. Let's demolish these farms so we can expand our territory over there. Since we already have a garage over here, there's no real need to build another, to make sure that people can get to the workplace. And quest where?
Comrade, the USSR worker needs your help.
After toiling without rest for the prosperity of the motherland, the Soviet worker needs some time to relax and smell the roses. The USSR government would be extremely pleased if the president managed to turn this island into a popular worker resort. Our people are not used to fancy tourist accommodations and attractions, so building three cheap motels should be a nice start for our project. You are really pushing it then, Sasha. How's the beauty over on this side? Alright, it's alright over there. Oh, did I have the wrong thing on? Probably. Alright, so we can do that then. Over on this side, because I'm gonna put some industry over here. And this has access to the sea, so that should be fine. I'm pretty sure I've played on this map before. Pretty sure. Let's just build roadways. I mean, I'm not all that happy that I have to build motels, but sure, fine, why not? Alright. Come on.
Tropico is currently short on cash. What is your take on the situation, Penultimo?
I blame my next door neighbor. I know you are not paying your taxes, you old crone.
Yeah, well, nobody pays taxes in Tropico. That's part of the problem, I think. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.